Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Okami HD. In the last episode, we were proceeding with Princess Fuse's quest on finding the Canine Warriors outside of Kusa Village. So far, we found Canine Warrior G in the Bamboo Grove of Sasa Sanctuary. And then we traveled to Agacha Forest and found out that Ume was actually Canine Warrior Jin the whole time. He just renamed himself to Ume just to be with Kokari. And yeah, he also got eaten by another thing, by the Whopper. So we fished the Whopper out and we got us another Celestial Brush technique for Crescent, which is really useful for treasure hunting, because it summons the night, which, yeah, all the treasures glow at night. So this is one of the 13 celestial brush powers mastered by Yumigami. Draw a curved line in the sky to summon the waning moon. The silver light that shines forth is the power of Crescent. Crescent tips. Imagine drawing a curved line from 12 to 6 on an analog clock. Draw from the top and move downwards, stopping at 6 o'clock. So yeah, I think the mouth has to be facing to the left for it to register it as a crescent. Not the other way around. It goes without saying that you must face the sky when drawing. Be careful of nearby mountains or houses that might obstruct you. Okay, so yeah, very useful for manipulating time of day for treasure hunting and also certain side quests as well. Okay, so we're hunting for the last dog, which is in Kamiki Village. However, there are some side quests that we can do. Here in Shinshu Field, now that we've proceeded the story a little bit further along, we can head to the Nameless Man. He will get some inspiration and he'll actually have something for us. We can start this side quest, but we can't finish it. But it's still nice to start it now because you do get praise for it. Earthenware is like a mirror into the soul, man. Whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out in the pots. Check this out, I just finished firing my first piece. First vase, azure neck. I love flowers. Single flower vases are my specialty. You can have it if you like. What's the matter, man? You don't like my vase? Make a good offering to those weather-beaten guardian statues. Still, I guess a wolf doesn't have much need for vases, huh? I'll take it. This is alright, so he told us to take it to one of those guardian statues. The one that's like a couple. So let's give it to one over here. And it turns happy. And also gets cleaner for some reason. We get 5 praise for that. Check out the guardian statue now. Looks great thanks to you. See, even the guardian's smiling. Oh, so happy. What a beautiful vase he made. I like how he just gave it for free to a dog. Looks like you snatched that vase and took it somewhere. Guess even wolves appreciate fine art. Alright, so he will give us another one. We do have to proceed by a day, though. So let's draw a crescent in the sky to turn into night. The nameless man's gone. I think we could probably beg for food if we want. He usually gives us some rice. Are you chowing down, man? Yeah, you're chowing down. Always cool to see you, but try not to beg, okay? If you got the munchies, try this. Thanks, man. I won't pester you too much. Alright, and yeah, let's turn it into day by drawing a sun in the sky, and he'll just automatically have another pot for us. Alright. Still looking after that first vase I gave you, buddy? I've come up with one that's even better. Check it out, man. Second vase, indigo neck. This is a fat pot. My potter's intuition is starting to come back to me, man. You can have it if you like. What's up? What's up with the... It looks just like the last one looked. No, it doesn't. It's different color, different shape. Look closer, man. Can't you see how perfect the coloring is? It's beautiful. What beautiful glaze. Oh, just grab it before it disappears. It's like a treasure. It'll probably just go back to the nameless man. Alright, so there's another statue that we found earlier. By the cat statue. Remember, like a long time ago when we blew up a little crack in the wall here. And there was treasure, but there's also a statue that we couldn't do anything with yet. Oh, it's a sunflower. In a place with no sun. Maybe that's fitting. Maybe that's the message. We're giving a sun in a dark place. It looks great thanks to you. See, even the Guardian's smiling. Alright, that's another one down. Now we can get one more vase from him. Ida, we'll have to bother you later. We can get one more vase from him. And then that'll be it for now. He will have 2 more for us later. But obviously we have to proceed the story a little bit more before we can finish that. Alright, turn it back into night. And then get another day again. The White Connoisseur returns. Don't worry, just a nickname I cooked up for you, man. Look, I just finished my 3rd piece. Oh, this one's a slim one again. 3rd vase, rust neck. See that sober shading? An expert like you knows what it means, huh? We're 2 of a kind, you and me. Here, take it. Getting the earthenware bug too, I'd say. Why don't you try to work on some clay yourself? I worked with clay before. I used to take like a summer camp class when I was younger. It was fun. Did lots of cups and vases, although they weren't like absolute works of art, but yeah, it was like fun making cups and plates and all sorts of clayware, and then picking out glaze for them or other techniques to give them color or patterns. There we go. There's one statue up here by the dojo. Got a lily in that one. Got 15 praise for that. It's happy. I remember like all the steps too. There's so many ways for your work to get destroyed as well. Like if you didn't need the clay enough and there was like an air bubble, it would like pop. The air bubble would expand and pop in the kiln when you fired up your cup, and then you would lose your piece of pottery that way. Or if you glazed it wrong, like you glazed it too far to the bottom, and then you did the glazing step in the kiln, and then the glaze would just like melt and bind itself to the bottom of the floor, and then they'd have to like smash it out. I was like, well, rip. You pestering me for another already, White Connoisseur? Can't rush genius. My work takes careful planning, man. Alright, so that's it for now. There's another Guardian statue, close to where Mika is, the shrine by the moon cave. There's like one along the beach, and then there'll be another one, later on. Hello, Ida. No, come back here. You fast bastard. Yeah, there'll be another statue, where the moon cave, will be. Ida, hi! Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Alright, so yeah, at this point we can do one race with Ida. You've had to go to a Traveler's Charm, though. If he's still passed out on the ground, you can't race him. Okay, Lightning Idol, give you a run for your money. Ready? Oh boy. Go! Alright, so we want to try to cut him off. And the goal is to tackle him as fast as you can. Woo! You caught up with me already. Never guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. And get 10 praise for that. So there'll be other races that we can do for him. But that's it for now. Better speed up if I'm losing to a wolf. I'm gonna polish up these golden feet of mine, so come back soon. Alright, there he goes. Yeah. And there'll be an indicator when he's ready to race again. He'll have a big old exclamation point on his head when he zoomies on by. Alright, so that's that for those side quests. Let's head to Kamiki. And see where the last Canine Warrior is. We kinda have an idea of who he is. It's like another dog that we saw at the beginning of the game. With a very suspicious bandana and orb around his neck. He's not like other dogs. Okie dokie. Alright, let's check out... Oh, Canine Tracker came out. Whoa, the Canine Tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Could it be? How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that wait, I forgot the name. Hachi? Or like that sad statue of the dog. Like the dog who waited for his owner to come off the train, but like one day the owner never came back off the train because the owner died. But he like just loyally waited there until the end of its life. Is that the Canine Tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Ami? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine Warrior, Chew. Alright, so you're not actually Hayabusa, you're Chew. You gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satobi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring Princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? Alright, we'll come back at night. I think also you need to have beaten the turnip minigame for him to have a dog to wolf talk. But we did that at the beginning for the sake of praise. Oh, it's a new king of hole digging. Hey, what's eating you, kid? Hayabusa suddenly stopped listening to me all of a sudden. Just sits there like that all day and night. You won't even try digging up turnips no matter what I say. You'll never be able to regain the crown of hole-digging king. Well, forget him. I don't need a lazy, disobedient dog like him. Don't say that. He loves you. My husband's so excited about the upcoming festival. I just hope he doesn't get carried away. Start dancing again. It's like everyone's excited for the festival. Like, don't break your back, sir. Fushi was gone so long, she had me worried there. But thank goodness she's come back safely. We'll have 8 purification sake for the festival after all. Oh, I can almost taste it. Is she in there? Did she make it back? Kinda left her hanging with the giant barrel. Oh, there she is. Oh, hello, Snowy, and thee soon. How are you both? I'm busy making the 8 purification sake for the festival. Did you actually carry that barrel all the way here yourself? You must be really serious about your sake brewing. I couldn't have done it without the both of you. Now it looks like I'll have the sake ready in time. Thank you. Oh, she's hard at work. The flavor's really coming along. Almost there, I think. This year's 8 purification sake should be super. Wow, she's really into it. Let's leave her alone. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Fermentation. Let's hope it's not that spit sake. Like in that one show, that one movie. Not long until the festival now. We have fireworks in the evening, you know. It's all very pretty. And a little 8 purification sake while you watch them. Oh yes. They say a legendary monster was defeated when it got drunk off it. That's how good it is. Good enough to inspire outlandish stories. Wonder what kind of fireworks we'll have this year. I can't wait to watch them with the little 8 purification sake. Okay. Before I forget, let's go into Saki history and collect the fruit. Collect the treasures that we get for blooming the guardian saplings across Nippon, because otherwise I will forget. Hi, you two. Are you eager for the festival too? There's a door of light over here. No, there wasn't. That was impossible. Stop, boo-hoo-hoo. Still yelling at your sister. Okay, let's slash these fruit, get my rewards. Got crystal. And slash this. Bloop. Got golden peach. Mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantly. Okay, that's the last fruit. Hi. How you doing? Where's my voice modulator? Great Mother Okami Amaterasu. The condition of the village tells me that the festival draws near. I worry that this year's festival may bring with it bad tidings. A great darkness casts a shadow over our land. Even I am not fully aware of all that transpires in the darkness. It seems that a tremendously evil force lies in wait for us all. It is all I can do to remain here and hope against hope. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Alright, she gives us a warning. Can't really do anything about it though, we just have to keep going. Alright. So I guess we'll turn the time to night and see what Hayabusa wants to talk to us about. Why does he not want to leave until the festival's over? A new handy dandy crescent, we don't have to wait. You obey the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? Make a fight? Why do these dogs all want to fight? Alright, fine. You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king. Alright, well, if you can guess, he's kind of like the other warriors, but he has a gimmick. He will dig holes, and be careful not to fall in them. Oh god. I'm just gonna... Marina Lancer. Right there. Oh, he got me. Oh no, he's digging holes. Don't fall in it. There we go. Not as bad as G. He was super fast. Or G. Alright, we got hit, but we did get on time. Okay, you got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring Princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. He does look kind of like Ume, like another Shiba, but I think he's based off the Japanese breed Kaiken, which is like a really rare breed. Never seen one of those, but the night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Alright, he bestows the orb onto us. You obtained the Loyalty orb. You got a Satobi power orb, Abby. What was all that he said? What was all that he said Hayabusa foretold? How did Hayabusa foretell this? Was he a prophecy dog? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi. That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Ami. Well, looks like we found the 3 Satobi power orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... well, at least we could bring Princess Fusei the power orbs. But I wonder... you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? We'll have to find out. Not all 8 are here, but we got 5 plus 3 orbs. You know that old legend, right? Orochi, a horrible monster living in a cave outside the village, would fire a white-plumed arrow into the house of the next sacrificial victim on the night of the festival each year. That Mushi kid couldn't possibly be the next victim, could he? There's no need to worry about that. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, how could some old dog make a prediction like that? I mean, you're not wrong. How did the old Hayabusa predict that? Alright. We should have another bestiary entry. Canine Warrior Chu. Chu stands for loyalty. To give one's life for the good of one's master. To focus on the goal with all of one's concentration. Alright, so we're ready to head back to Kusa Village. We see how the villagers are doing at night. Mushi, why are you gonna get shot? Well, you're not a maiden, are you? That would be a development now, wouldn't it? Be like a Dororo. Hey, hole digging king. What were you doing with that no-good Hayabusa? You weren't trying to convince him to dig up turnips, were you? Well, don't waste your time. That stubborn fool won't listen to anyone. You know, Hayabusa's quieted down a bit lately. It's probably just an upset stomach from eating too many turnips. They don't know. They don't speak dog. Alright. Yeah, I think we're ready to set out. Okay, yeah, nothing else on here. I already got the stray bead here earlier. If you decide to come here now, you can vine up there for, I think, a clover and a stray bead. But yeah, we came here as soon as we got vine, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, I do want to check Agata Forest. I want to see if we can do a little minigame. To spend the rest of our time doing a minigame. So yeah, we could actually use the Mermaid Spring and warp back to Taka Pass. And then head to Kusa Village. But I'm going to check on Kokari and see if I can do some more fishing with him. Because very soon after a certain point, we won't be able to fish in Agata Forest anymore because Kokari will leave. Fortunately, you don't have to fish in Agata Forest because all the fish that you can catch there, they will be pretty much relocated to another area and you can just catch all your fish there instead. But I don't know, I just kind of want to fish with the boy. Swim, swim, swim. Try not to drown. I'm about to drown. This would be harder to do on lily pads now, because now the game gets confused. Like, oh, you mean water spout? If you don't do perfect circles. Alright, let's see if I can fish now. It's a very small window that you can fish with Kokari. He's not even here. I think he would be here otherwise. Are you with your dad, sir? son looks like he's become stronger. Maybe he's realized the power of nature and it's made him grow. Perhaps this forest is too small for him now. Guess also this would be an opportunity to feed the dogs as well. Hey, I ate your fish. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna eat your meat too. Hey there, doggy. I never thanked you for what you did for Ume. Thanks to all you did. Didn't know what I'd have done without you. Been itching for a bigger challenge since I caught Whopper. Someday I want to sail the seas and catch even bigger fish. After all, a man's not a man without an adventure. Well, time to hone my fishing skills. How about some fishing? Okay. I guess I could initiate it from here? Sure. Thought he'd have to be outside to do this. Like, we're just tore him away from his home. Like, alright, let's go fishing. Okay, I mean, you got the basic idea, right? Let's get a big one. Just draw a line from pole to fish. Alright. Oh yeah, we're on a hunt for all the fish of Agata Forest. We can fish as long as we want now. It won't stop once we catch, like the giant salmon or the whopper. Got a goby. Scratch that off. So yeah, the fish that we can catch in Agata. We can catch river crab, crawfish, killifish, gobies, sweet fish, trout, catfish, catch a hutchin, and what else? A regular salmon, and a mountain trout. We also caught the giant salmon and the whopper, but those are like a one-time thing for the sake of the story. Alright, cross goby off our list. Way to go, Abby! The more you fish, the more larger fish will come. Keep it up. Yeah, and the fish will be like different sizes, and some of the fish only come out at night, some of them only come out during the day, some of them are just both. Just gonna keep fishing until we catch everything. Ta-da. I feel like the smaller fish are actually harder to get. Because once you rack up like fish combos, you only get like medium or large fish. The small fish don't pop up again until you back out of the fishing minigame and reinitiate it again. Like it can get kind of annoying, especially if you're trying to catch a fish like that's unique to a certain time of day. X, got another killifish. I'm gonna catch a bunch of fish right now. And we could sell them in Taka Pass for a little bit more profit. Oh god, this one's a little bit more wily. Changing directions. Stop it! Stop it! Alright, you're a new one. What are you? You are a sweet fish. Man, once again, you don't have to fish here. All the fish that you can catch in Nagata Forest also appear later on in Seigen City. So I go for the big one. I got a bite. Are you a trout? You look like a trout. Got a trout. Cross that off the list. You're on a roll. I got a bite. Good old fishing minigames. It's always hard when like you're just missing that last fish though. And you're like, man, why is it not popping out? Another sweet fish. We just need to catch one of each. We don't need to like go for any big records. Oh god, you are a wily. You're another wily one. Yeah, big red zone too. You must be a special one. You look like a hutchin. There's always very special or expensive fish. Sometimes the kingfish when you're playing Harvest Moon game. Stop changing directions. How many slashes do you take? Oh, 3 slashes? You're special, aren't you? Take more hits than the Whopper. Stop it! E. Alright. Dun dun dun, Big Hutchin. You're on a roll, champ. Let's continue. I got a bite. Okay, thank you. I guess it was close. So it's kind of like throws me through a loop, but it's like, hey, here it is. Slash it now. Oops. Alright, you need to get some more combos and find the large fish. Got like 2 fish that only pop up during the day. So I gotta rack up the combos fast before it turns into night. Sometimes it's nice, it's very relaxing just to fish. Well, those might be considered a more stressful fishing minigame than some others. It's less stressful than Stardew Valley, but a little bit more challenging than Harvest Moon. Oh, that might depend on the Harvest Moon game. And yeah, Wonderful Lives fishing was super chill. You just kind of wait, and then once you get the sploosh, you just tap. Some of them are just annoying, like Friends in Mineral Town, where you're just like having bloodshot eyes, trying not to blink, so you see that exclamation point and trying to tap it as soon as you see it. Another Hutchin. I don't need it, but I'll take it for selling. And then there's other fishing minigames where it's just a big old button masher. I was like, this was one Story of Seasons game. Or the fishing minigame. It was a big button masher, and like I could not catch some of the, like the rare fish. Like I could not mash fast enough on my poor 3DS. And all the buttons on my 3DS are getting kind of worn out too. Need to find a good repair person for that. Alright, let's try to get maybe that big one, perhaps. I need to catch the big fish during the day. I like the sounds that he makes. Another Hutchin. This is what it's gonna be, eh? I'm just gonna catch the same fish over and over again, and not the ones that I need to complete my compendium. Another one. Another slash. There we go. Good job, Kukari. I feel like we're not really helping him attain like Master Fisherman title because we're just helping him by slashing the fish. Again. Now they're back to medium fishies. I got a bite. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I got a bite. Oh, don't twirl. Don't do a dance like that, please. Another trout. Again. Anything that's big. I think it's just like large fish. This is large fish that I need. Surprisingly. A lot of times I'm missing like one small fish, and I have to like restart the mini game to get the small fish to respawn again. Cause yeah, we already caught the river crab and the crawfish, the killifish and the goby. Those are like smallish fish. You look like a big boy. Please don't be another Hutchin. I don't want to be reeling in Hutchin forever. Oh. Fine, he has a lot of health. Oh, this is one that we have not gotten yet. This is good. Our very strong boy, though. With a big belly. There's a lot of fish eggs in there. Or just lots of meat. Caught the mountain trout. Let's cross that off our list. Sell it for a whopping 4,500 gold. If we sell it in Taka Pass. Or Science City if we want to hold on to it. I might hold on to a lot of these fish. Just because my wallet isn't upgraded yet, so I won't. Yeah, it's like a limited amount of money that I can fit, so just keep the rest of my money as goods instead. That I can sell later. I might get like a wallet upgrade after I finish upgrading all my ink pots. Oh, there it is. Got a salmon. Perfect. Just what I needed. Yeah, we can only catch the salmon during the daytime, as well as the mountain trout was a daytime only large fish. Alright, it's not the giant one, but it's a unique salmon. Alright, what are we missing? We've caught all the fish except for the catfish, which is a large nighttime only fish. So we should probably just catch whatever. Catch whatever to proceed time. Or I can go for the big one. Should we go for the big one? Big fat fish? Nope, I missed. Sometimes the game's pretty generous too on what's considered night. Sometimes if you're on like dawn or dusk, it'll consider it both day and night. I'll catch a small fish. It'll be a fast reel in. Stop changing directions. I say it'll be fast and then start twirling. Twirling towards victory. You're on a roll, champ. Just random fish, just throw it in the cluster. Another salmon. Now that I caught the salmon, it's like, have a million of them now. I hate that. It's like you're looking for hours for like one particular fish, and it's like you finally catch it, and then the game just gives you 5 more. Like, why was it so hard earlier? I got a bite. Yeah, we don't technically need to complete our fish compendium. I don't think it gives you any special rewards, but I mean, it's a list. It's a list, so I want to complete it. Oh, there's a big boy in there somewhere. I feel like catching the big boy. Give me a challenge. You're a strong big boy. You another mountain trout? You are. Stop going in circles. It's almost nighttime. I see the sky is darkening a bit. So I might be able to catch a catfish soon. Look at that big fat fish. You're on a roll, champ. Now is it considered nighttime now? I see the torches are lit. Although sometimes torches are just lit because of whatever. Alright, this is the one that we're looking for. It looks like the Whopper, except it's just blue. Got a catfish. Only catch those at night. Alright, cross that off our list. So yeah, that's all the fish. That's all those fish species that we can catch in Agata Forest. You're on a roll, champ. Don't give up now. No, let's not do anymore. I got so excited I forgot about everything else. You're right, we gotta get back to business. Okay, get sucked in the fishing minigame. Now that's a big one. Now I know why people get hooked on fishing. Fishing isn't all about catching fish, you know. Playing one with nature just might be the best part. And nighttime offers a different glimpse into nature's wonders. Huh? Going already? Well, come back if you change your mind. Alright, we'll fish with him in another place and another time. Alright, now we got to reunite the orbs. We can also check out our fish tomb. Goby fish with another adorable round body that is common in many regions. Got sweet fish, salted and grilled. This fish is small in size but big in flavor. Trout often found in mountain streams. This fish has a mottled pattern. Catfish, slimy nocturnal fish sporting a set of cat-like whiskers. Hutchin, rare and desirable. It is regarded as the king of freshwater fish. Salmon, fatty fish known to be adept at swimming against a current. And mountain trout, fish whose origins are said to remain shrouded in mystery. Alright. Let's see. I probably don't need to use the mermaid spring to get back to Taka Pass. No, I'm just trying to figure out where the heck is Taka Pass. Gonna gain my bearings. Where's the path? Too bad I'm not fighting that many monsters, or else I would buy something from the Fang Trader. I mean, I think the only thing he has that I don't have yet is the mat. And it's nice, but I don't think it'll be necessary quite yet. Let's return to Fusei and see what she wants us to do next. And yeah, we can sell our fish here as well. And I'll go for a little bit higher price than if we sold it to another merchant. But yeah, since my wallet is a little bit small, I'll just hold on to these for now. Until I get a wallet upgrade. Buy some more mermaid coins if I want to use mermaid springs. I'll just buy them if I need them. Okay. Run! Dash. We also gotta remember, I gotta remember to turn in Haruka's revenge contract. I always forget to turn it in. Because it just feels like eternity since we hunted down those monsters. It'll give us another reward. Run, run, run. Kusa Village. Kind of weird that Kusa Village isn't called like Kaze Village or something. It is like based off the wind. But I guess it's supposed to be like named after Kusanagi, like the grass cutting sword, which I think had like wind powers as well. Could manipulate the wind. Nice and quiet in town. Everyone's asleep. Hopefully Haruka is not asleep, because I have something for her. Open up! I have to destroy the door just to get it. Ah, the lantern's in the way. There's my little warrior. I'm so happy to see you're okay. You showed Haruka's revenge contract. No way! All my enemies' names have been crossed out. Come to think of it, I've been feeling more upbeat lately. You really exacted revenge on all my enemies. Nothing like revenge to make you feel happy. Words cannot express how happy I am. I promised you a reward, but this is really all I have. I obtained some gold dust. Same reward that we got from Mika for doing his little monster notebook. Sorry I can't offer you anything else for all your hard work. But my father treasured that, and I hope you will too. Alright, we can use that to upgrade more weapons, but yeah, we've already upgraded our weapon. What is it with like gold dust upgrading weapons? That was like that in Majora's Mask too. I was like, but gold is a softer metal than iron. Maybe they just figured gold had some magical properties because it was rare. Alright, Fuse, where are you? Are you inside your house? I couldn't find your dogs, but I got the next best thing. Oh, it's daytime now. It's also dreary here. Hi. You got it. Ami will take you on any time. Alright, you can feed the dogs again if you need to feed them. I think I fed everybody, though. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining Canine Warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We didn't find the other 3, but... You found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the Canine Warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I'd wish them to protect the peace under their new master. For that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Oh. Whoa, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? We're supposed to fight that Crimson Helmet thing? The power orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Alright, I guess we won't get help. It's all up to Ami. Whether to face Crimson Helm is your own choice. All I can do now is pray for your good fortune in battle. Do not fear the Crimson Helm, for the power orb shall protect you. Easy for you to say. You're not the one going to face that red hat thingy. We shall await you here. We pray for your safe return. You will? Oh, thanks. It's time we sleep now that our work is complete. Can you believe this, Ami? What a bunch of slackers. Our prayer shall give you strength. You hear that, Ami? Wonder if that's true. The power orbs have chosen you. Eat this, it'll give you strength. Really? Thanks. You fed us. Okay. Can I keep getting food from you? Is this infinite rice ball dog? Where are you taking that out from? As well. Alright, enough of that. Get all the rice balls. Well, let's take these orbs to the Gale Shrine. I guess that's up to us to defeat Crimson Helm. Gale Shrine. We were outside of here earlier. We just fed the monkeys, but we didn't go inside. Is there a save point nearby? I might have to back out and save. Hi. Suicidal-style sleeping monk hidden sake! What the? Well, look here, it's Suicidal again. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I'm closer than ever. You're at the Gale Shrine where the beast makes its lair. Your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Lazy Bum's talking in his sleep. Oh. No, not that. By the gods, I vow to. You won't ever. I thought he was just talking in his sleep, but seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit, Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? Am Ami a maiden? You must leave this place, for it is no longer the shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. How would Ami look as a maiden? I mean, I guess she would look kind of cute and have the like white hair and red markings. Fair maiden? He's talking about you, Furball? Hey, she's a very pretty girl. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? Appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it's been cursed. The strange frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance. But his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Suicidal said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Alright, that's the key that opens the door. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait! The door of the Gale Shrine is opened! I must have finally communed with the gods! The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form! There he goes. Oh, hope he doesn't die. No, Pops, wait! Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is sad that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Okay, we get it already now. Stop trying to freak us out. Alright, let's head inside, I guess. There's usually a save point at the entrance. Or not. Okay, maybe this is not a save point. Alright, do I seriously have to back all the way out to save? Alright. Fine. Alright, yeah, I want to do Gale Shrine, but definitely in the next episode. Because, you know, it's a dungeon, and dungeons are long. Alright, at least we opened the door. Just zoom on in. And yeah, after Gale Shrine, the game's story kind of speeds up. Alright. Gotta get to the origin mirror. Hey Fusei, do you know anything about that ghost I just talked to? I wonder if she has anything to say now that I don't have the orbs. Oh, those orbs thingies. They broke the barrier, but the power-up's decision is final. There's nothing I can do. They've been passed down by the Satomi clan from time immemorial. Now they shall break the evil barrier that leads us to victory. Still not gonna help us, eh? Okay. The doggies won't help us. It'd be nice. Have an army of dogs to help fight. They can fight. They have all sorts of attacks, like exploding poop and digging holes and being really, really fast. Can I jump here? Yes, I can. Oh, and right in the water. Okay, I made it. Alright, save over here. Alright, anywho, been going for long enough. I hope you guys had a fun time with this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.